So when you're in the throes of amor, you're aware of coming undone. And you're feeling the scorn and the ridicule and the outrage of your community and your family as well, usually. And when you're in those rapids, all you can trust is this itch, and trust the rightness of that call, that invitation, that command from the source. Because you're certainly getting no validation from anywhere else, from those prudent, reasonable people trying to set you back on your previous path. Just as Jesus' family kept trying to pull him back home instead of this crazy ranting and raving he was doing around the countryside in their eyes. Come home, son. We'll take care of you. Stop bringing shame to the family with this outrage you're creating out there. So there's going to be this resistance from the community, this resistance from the family. But again, as shamans, our job is to do the source's pleasure, not the pleasure of the community, not the pleasure of our family. Our heart leaping out of our chest at the sight of our beloved, at her presence, at just the thought of her, that is self-validating. This is where we become like St. Paul on the road to Damascus, where the blinding flash and he's thrown off the camel, blinded for 3 days. With this kind of a direct, self-validating experience of the source's presence, we are made to believe, which separates us from most of the rest of the community who has to make believe their faith. So they have to go through the motions, go to church, go to temple, go to the mosque, live the way that the authorities tell us to live, but it's not grounded in any of their personal experience. St. Paul was made to believe by his experience. And when we enter that Amor Cabaret, we are in that separate reality that Carlos Castaneda and Don Juan talked about. They weren't talking about an Amor Cabaret, but they were talking about a parallel universe where you're slipping through that black hole into a whole other world that's magically charged with the source's presence, the source's radiance, which, when you're in love, is all emanating from your beloved. In fact, that's part of the blasphemy of amor. Your beloved becomes the source. She is so charged with that source radiance. This is a direct connection with the source. This reality, this cabaret, it's oozing wonder. It's oozing mystery. The love story that the source thrives on, this drama, this Act 3 where the rocket leaves the launching pad and you're free falling. That's an experience of wonder and mystery, and where is this taking me? I don't know. But I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight, because the charge, the force field of this cabaret of the source's presence is that powerful that I can't wait to see what the next scene in this drama will be. And I know I'm not scripting it. I'm doing the source's will here. I'm doing the source's pleasure.